Hi, I'm Christy McDade, and if you've seen any of my videos, you know I like to kind of go quick and get to the point. So if this goes a little too fast for you, just pause it as you go. I'm also going to have the transcript written up so that you can follow step by step. So I'm going to show you today how we can take the pretty Canva template emails that they just came out with and put them into HighLevel. So what they did was they give us code, right, to put into Go HighLevel. And when I first did it, I was like, great, insert code, put in that code. Looks amazing right there in Go HighLevel. And then I sent it to myself, nothing. There's nothing there. The email is not there. And so doing a little research, I figured out that HighLevel actually blocks the iframe code. So it's like this little code that just kind of redirects it over to Canva and then it pops up, right? It doesn't like that. And so it blocks it. And apparently Gmail, Yahoo, all of them, they don't like it either. So that's why HighLevel's like, well, we're not even going to let you do it. We're not going to let you try because it's not going to work. So I figured out a workaround though. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you what we can do instead. All right, so you're going to come here and you're going to say, I want to make an email. And then you're going to come over here. And the other reason I want to do the emails in here is because we can do them in HighLevel. Great. We've got templates over there too. But for me, when I want to put a pretty picture in there or a graphic, where do I make it? In Canva. And then I have to go over there, upload it, so I'm already using both. And in here, you can have a lot more, there's a lot more tools and it's just easier, you can change, it's just easier. I know you feel me. Okay, so let's just take any of these emails that we want to use, but I kind of want to pick a cool one. So, okay, let's try this one. Okay, so now up here on all these links, so like if I were to click here, I cannot click on anything, right? Here I can click and type, but up here I can't. But if you double click on it, it opens up that element that's in there, and then you can make your changes. So let's just say we're gonna put this link on here, just so that I can show you that all the links that you put in here will work. Everything will work. So let's just type in my website here, just so I can show you when we get over there that it works. cmgdigitalmarketing.com. Okay, great. And then contact us. We'll just put this website here as well, and we can test that. The other thing that's cool is it will use the custom values. If you are using any custom values, okay, so let's save this. And then if you wanted to update the picture, that's where you would do it too when you kind of opened up there. And I'm not going to worry about much else here, but if you wanted to put in something here, like, and use your custom values, you can. So let's just say hello, and you would have to know your custom values or go copy and paste it into here, but I happen to have saved it here. Oh, hello, first name, right? And then I had it signed by my custom value name because I use these templates for all my sub accounts. I'll push out emails to them, and this way it'll work for them if it's signed by custom values first name. So we'll just do that so that you can see that it will work. And then you're going to come up here to send test email. Now, normally what I had tried before and what seems like it should work is clicking on share and then embedded link. And now you can take this link, just a regular link, and send that. That's fine. You can send it in a text or whatever. That's fine if you want to send that. But I like it in the body of an email. That's what I want to do. So you could copy this here and you could put it in the code of a template and it would look like it's going to work, but it's not going to work, like I said before. All right, so we're not going to do that. We're going to send a test email. Now you cannot change the email here. It's just going to go to your email, so we can't do what the next step is. So we're going to do that. We're going to send a test email. Okay. Then you're going to go to Marketing Suite Success. You're going to go over to Go HighLevel. This is my platform is called Marketing Suite Success, but we're talking about HighLevel. So Go HighLevel. I mean, if you want to go sign up for Marketing Suite Success, that's great. I will gladly take you, and I will hook up your domain. I will do lots of things. So anyhow, All right, so we're going to go to marketing and then emails and then templates. Okay, and then we're going to say new template and we're going to import an email. And then you're going to click this to others and it's going to give you this email. Okay, so we're going to copy that. I know there's a lot of steps, but trust me, it's not that bad. And then you're going to go back to email and here's my email. We're going to open it. Okay, so this is the email I sent to myself. All right, now what we're going to do and see how it doesn't work. It doesn't put in the names or anything because this is just Gmail. All right, then we're going to forward this email. And now you want to take this out. You can take it out in the code later, but it just makes it harder. So I would take out that forwarding part. Okay, forward to, and you're going to paste that email in there that you just grabbed. Okay, and then you're going to click send. Now it's going to send this template. Okay, so then we're going to go back over here and it says send email to this. We did that already. So then we're going to click continue and it's going to import it. And we can just call this, I'm going to call this testing email 2. And we're going to create template. Now, once you have the template, you have the full code. So that other code that Canva gives you over here in the embedded, it's just a little, it's a code that redirects them to Canva. So it's a little code. This is like the full code that tells it what colors to use, what words to put, like it's a huge, you get the whole code. So it makes you cannot edit anything here unless you edit in the code, which you can if you know how to work code, which I do not. You can. I mean, I figured out a little bit, like the white wording is the wording, but we want to do it in Canva. We want it to be easy for us, right? Okay, so then you can just save the template. Now, if you want to send it to yourself, you could do that and you would see it would put in your name, the custom values, first name, all of these links are clickable, everything works. And I don't have to kind of show you that. You can test it yourself, but that's how you do it. And also follow me here because I'm going to start doing more videos on how-tos with Go HighLevel. I've been using this for 4 years now, and I am not I'm tech savvy, but I don't know coding. I pretty much started from the ground. I knew nothing about Go HighLevel when I started. And now I have a full-on marketing agency, building websites. I have a virtual assistant agency as well. And it all started with Go HighLevel. So I really want to teach more about it and how you can use it to maybe make yourself a business like mine, because mine is a multi-six-figure business now, which is crazy. And then also just to help you do the things in Go HighLevel, because I know some things can be a little tricky and I figured them out. Like if you give me something, I'm going to figure it out. And I know a lot of you are figure outers too. So I'm going to help you figure those things out. And so follow me here. And if you want a sub account, if you're looking for a Go HighLevel agency to sign up with, you're more than welcome to sign up with Marketing Suite Success, which is my agency. And I will hook up your domain. I will get you all up and running. And I'll even give you a free funnel. And there's a 14-day free trial. You can check me out at cmgdigitalmarketing.com. All right, thanks.